Welcome, fellow adventurers, to Hazards and Hijinks, the live-action fantasy role-playing improv show. My name is Hero Carlisle, and I am your dungeon master for tonight, which means I am the narrator and referee in this adventure that we are about to go on together. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream tonight. We know you could have been anywhere in the world, and we're so happy you're here with us. You know, tonight, our adventurers are about to go on a completely improvised journey, a quest unlike any other for your enjoyment, where they will plumb the depths, the dangerous depths of Improvia, the kingdom of renown, for your amusement, based on your suggestions. That's right, we went to Instagram to get your suggestions as to what monsters our heroes would be fighting, and your votes are in. And it's the horny devils themselves, the satyrs, the goatmen. Bah! That's who they're going up against. I'm sure it will not be a one-sided battle. They're goat people. I'm sure they'll put up a heck of a fight with their pan flutes and their other things that they have going on for them. But as you may have noticed, we are coming to you live from YouTube and from stream, which means we are not in a theater, which means there was no ticket. That's right, this show is 100% free. You can enjoy it at any time if you watch here. But if you're watching us live, we would like to say that we rely heavily on your donations to help keep this show afloat. That's right, your generous donations throughout this show, anytime to our Venmo at Fancy Hobo Improv, are going to help us keep shows like this on the air, producing content for you that you will enjoy and help get you through those dark days and lonely nights here in this COVID nightmare we all find ourselves in. And you can donate at any time throughout the show. And when you do, you'll actually become part of the show. In addition to our little logo doing his little hat dance for you in the corner, your name will be sent to me, and I will be able to incorporate you into the show. That's right, you will get to be a monster, or a hero, or an NPC, or a mythical item, or some other cool thing, depending on what I need at that moment. That's right, you'll be in the show forever and ever. Doesn't that sound awesome? I think it does, and it also saves me from coming up with stupid names, because I'm not very good at that, so let me use your awesome name instead. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we've talked about donations, I've told you the premise of the show. Why don't we introduce our players so we can get this adventure started, shall we? Starting off with Tyler X. Koontz playing Snuggdar, the Gnome Priest.
Hello! Have you heard of the Celestial Kitten? Have a pamphlet.
Holly Scott playing Alera, the Elf Mercenary.
For the glory of Aquafolium, I fight.
Roberto Ferreras as McDuffey, the Human Druid.
Oh, hey, there's that ominous voice in the sky that narrates everything that's happening in my life. What's up, ominous voice?
Not much, McDuffey. Happy to be on another adventure with you. And
yeah,
finally, Phil Nieto as Philos, the Thundering Deep, the Wyvern Wizard.
Good evening, smelly humans. Enjoy the magic.
With that, our heroes have been introduced. We are gathered together and ready to begin this adventure. And we will begin, as we always do, with a hearty huzzah on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Our heroes find themselves in the deep lair of the sea crone as she cackles maniacally, floating above them atop a seashell, casting spells down left and right. Explosions surround the adventurers as they take cover behind a large coral encroachment. You'll never escape! I'll eat your flesh and turn your bones into bread!
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How do you make an oven under the water, man?
Don't question my magic! I turn you into a frog!
Counter spell.
Yeah! I'll get you yet!
I've got enough energy for one more strike. Take it, this crone. Gah! Simple
What type
attack.
of attack?
Simple
attack. Oh, for 4 damage, you strike the crone directly in the face. Seawater and blood gushes out of her wounds. Ah! She drops to the ground and scurries across the floor. I'll get you yet! She begins to cast a massive spell over her head. Philos, it's your turn. What do you do?
Counterspell.
Ah! Again? You will not be able to counterspell this next spell I summoned. That I promise you. Snuggdar, it's your turn. What do you do?
I pull out me cat of nine tails, and I go, "You're not gonna hurt me, friends." Oh, by the power of the celestial kitten, guide this raging bolt! Oh, a powerful guiding bolt!
Whoa! 14! A kitten made of celestial energy charges the sea crone, slamming into her body, ripping her apart, leaving nothing but flotsam and jetsam in her wake.
Well done,
You have successfully slain the sea crone. Congratulations.
Battles are getting harder and harder every time.
Snuggdar,
Well,
that
you
was
know-
an impressive attack, though.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming
You know,
from the candidate wizard for the Mage Guild.
It's a long shot, but it's nice to be recognized.
Well, you know, I want to just point out here that, like, Philos, you're a good wizard.
Thank you. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
a
Snuggdar.
talented wizard. I don't know if I'd call myself good.
Yeah, that's pretty on point, man. Your moral compass is something else. But like Snuggdar, always impressive little dude, man. Like you just punched a kitten through that lady with magic. That was messed up and cool. And Alera, don't feel bad about the fact that, you know, fights are hard. You did a very good job killing them all with your umbrella, which, you know, like I said, for an umbrella, the fact that it is that lethal is a testament to your skill.
Right? And you don't even have any magic, so
I
it's
mean, it's-
almost like you're disadvantaged running around here just stabbing things with normal metal.
It's an elfin-made umbrella, so it's got a lot of... Yes. Well, because of the power of the elves and the glory of Aquafolium, this bad girl here can take out quite a few fools. So.
It has.
Oh, I've seen that do some crazy stuff, lady, but like, you know, impressive. You know, we're pretty good at what we do. I'm
Yes.
just saying.
I mean,
and
I can
like-
barely beat
Yeah.
rain with an umbrella, much less like evil things trying to kill me. I need magic for that.
As the next part of the adventure typically goes, let's find the treasure. Let me look around.
All right,
here.
man. Yeah, let's see if there's any good loot.
They begin to search the cavern of the sea crone and discover 4 large pearls floating in the air.
Ooh.
Seems
Oh.
unnatural.
Yes, I'm going to reach out and just grab it. Ha!
All right, let's roll to see how you do. Ooh, a 6. Lightning courses through your body for 2 points of damage.
That wasn't very pleasant at all.
Didn't look fun. We should
No, man.
disarm these obvious traps. What do you say? Who knows how to do that?
No, I could turn into a bird.
I could
Uh-huh.
beat the traps like really hard.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps the greatest candidate for excellent mage wizard might have a dispel or magic or detect trap.
Maybe.
I could certainly dispel the magic, but if the pearls are magic and the trap is magic, it would just dispel everything.
Oh, poop.
Ooh.
Mm,
Well, if it's a magic pearl, then maybe it'll just become a regular pearl and we can still sell it for gold?
wait, hold on. Aren't pearls made when like a little bit of sand gets inside of like a clamshell? So here's an idea. Why don't we put a couple pieces of sand inside of like the one of us that has the hardest exterior, and maybe that'll grow into a pearl. I'm just spitballing.
Or we get a bunch of sand, McDuffie, you turn into a clam, We shove all the sand in you. Pearl factory, gold for days. Cool adventures, pearls. Got it. We might have to crack your skull open to get them, but we will be rich as all get out. Good plan?
You know, I tend not to enjoy turning into like simpler creatures like that because I lose a lot of myself. And also they have a lot of eyes. Like seriously, clams have like 287 eyes. It's really hard.
That would be really tough.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't do that to you then.
Yeah.
We could also
it
just
feels
try.
wrong.
We could also just try grabbing the regular, like these magic pearls with like, you know, a leather bag or something, and not actually touching the electrified things with our skin.
Hold on. I think I got something for this. All right, check it out. So
Okay.
I reach into my bag there, ominous voice in the sky, and I take out some of my druidic components. It's like a weird little leafy plant, and I bite a piece out of it and chew it and spit it back in it and throw it on the ground, and vines rip up out of the ground to grab the pearls and drag them down.
Yes, you have successfully removed the pearls. They are now completely free from any trap.
Yes. Nicely done.
Good thinking, McDuffie. That was excellent.
I pick
A
one up.
skitter of electricity dances across where the pearls once were before fading away.
Oh.
All
What
right.
was that, Philos?
I said I'd pick one up and grab it and make sure it's not still somehow zappy.
All right, let's roll to see what happens. Oh,
Ooh.
your mind is flooded with an image. A satyr riding a skateboard skates up to you. Yo, hey, how's it going? My name's Skeeter, the satyr, and I'm here to welcome you to my party. It's in the forest, so come on down. Have a great time. Bring some chicks. Bring some beers. That'd be cool. All right. Peace, poser. Ha ha ha! And he does an ollie and disappears back into the ether.
What's going on? What's going on?
I think these pearls might be a magical party invitation.
Okay.
Wait. We got invited to a party, man?
Yes,
What
in
kind
the
of party?
forest. And he seemed pretty cool. He was like rolling around on a plank of wood with wheels attached to it. It was impressive. Also, it was the satyr.
Oh, a
I'm
satyr?
sorry, what?
A satyr?
Little goat guy, yeah.
Half goat, half man?
That's
Type
the one.
thing?
Oh, hey, man. I don't like satyrs, man.
I
They're
do. Satyrs
they're
throw
kind
no
of
party.
rambunctious.
They throw the
I mean,
best
yeah,
party.
and they also kind of, yeah, man, but they don't clean up well after themselves, and they kind of trash the woods, man. Or, excuse me, sorry, Alera lady. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we're
Like,
the
they're kind
guests.
of disrespectful.
Yeah, but we can always do something to clean up after. Maybe we can hire some, gnomes, right, Snuggdar? We can call them to come and clean up the party after. I'm just saying, that's a ripping party, and I've missed some satyr parties that I've heard epic tales of. I don't want to miss any more epic tales. I think we need to go
I'll
to
tell you,
this.
man.
Well, I got an
I think
idea.
you're right.
Yeah,
What?
let's go to the party, and if it gets out of hand, Duffy, we'll step in and be like, we'll protect the forest alongside you.
Wait, Snuggdar, are you
Alright.
suggesting that we be creatures of prodigious size to this satyr party? Because I'm not down for that. I'm not.
I
I
mean,
just want
it might not come to that, we just enjoy the party, and if it gets a little too crazy, a little magic here or there, a little suggestion or a command or a charm person, perhaps.
Okay. So,
Saying
who
in the
said we're
forest
going?
would be pretty cool.
I mean, I guess there won't be any harm in just checking it out, but I think we need to be wary. Satyrs are like for real dangerous. I was at a wedding once and they carried off like half the wedding.
McDuffie, you're sounding a lot like the lame adventurers right now, and I'm not. That's not your vibe. That's not you. That's someone else. You are the coolest of the cool adventurers.
Well, I mean, come on.
No, he is. He is. Sorry, Philos, you're cool, but not as nearly as cool as McDuffie is. So you need to
I
be
mean,
on
I
board with
do
this.
have. Well, all right. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go. But if things get out of hand, I won't make any promises that I won't turn into a bear and just start eating them. Okay?
All right. If you need to turn into a creature of prodigious size and just wreck shit, then that is your prerogative, friend. But we are going to have tails.
I would never ask you to promise not to turn into a bear. That's just asking you to not be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself, or a wolf, or a bird.
Y'all get me. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, and then remember there was that one time where I turned into that giant centipede and freaked everyone out. Oh, I'm still a little sorry about that. By the way.
It's okay. I forgive you. Adventurers, shall we roll?
Let's party.
All right, time to party.
And
Cool
so the
adventurers.
adventurers gathered themselves up and made their way out of the sea crone's cave, returning to the forest, where they began to make their way to where the Pearl said the party would be. They traveled and arrived at the entrance of a clearing in the forest, where many satyrs and humans, orcs, elves, and all sorts of other mythical creatures were partying, drinking, and having a wonderful time. As they made their way up, they were stopped by a satyr at the door. Yo, bro. Envies only. VIPs. Excelentes. Por favor.
Well,
Make it happen.
We, hail and well met, by the way. We are the Cool Adventurers. I
Never
am
heard of
Alera,
you.
And this is my cool hones of Coolmistia. That's Snuggdar, Duffey, and Philos. And we have a pearl. Show them the pearl.
Yes, we have a
Oh,
pearl
yeah.
here. I was invited by Skeeter himself personally to this.
All right. Let's see this pearl. The satyr picks up the pearl, and the message begins to play for the satyr. Yeah, this is for the green-eyed goddess, the sea crone of the watery depths.
Oh,
well,
but yeah, man, there's
yeah,
been like
she
a
can't- yeah.
She's
there's
not
been like
coming.
there's a restructuring of power in the sea layer. There was kind of this like populist uprising, and they thought, man, monarchies are dumb. Maybe we should look into other form of government. It's a fledgling democracy. We're really proud.
Yeah.
All right. I hear what you're saying. That's all fine and dandy. Here's your pearl back. All right, here's the thing. You're not on the list, but I'm going to let you in. All right. Elfie Chicky Poo, you're in on account of you being a Dame Marina. So head on in, have yourself a grand old time.
Thank you for the sexism.
You got it. It's what I do. Does anyone have drugs or alcohol? Oh yeah, okay, human dude. You got what do you got? You got drugs, you got booze?
All right, man. So I've got a delightful collection of all manner of funguses that I have pruned, and also pipeweeds that I have gathered, grown, and cultivated.
You're in, bro. Say no more. You
Wow.
are in. Get your ass in there. Have yourself a great time. Skier is over by the keg. Just make introductions. Have yourself a grand old time. Short stack, little guy. Got any booze? Got any drugs?
I have the knowledge of eternal salvation through the celestial kitten.
Hard pass. Yeah, yeah.
you-
That's a major downer. That's a major party foul. You are out. You need to go to the store, get some beer, come back.
Wait. I come back to the front. Hey, that guy needs to come in because he can do some sick party tricks. Watch him turn a bird into his disciple. That bird over there. Watch him. Snuggdar, charm the bird. Just make him do dance and stuff, like magic tricks. It's you're gonna love it. What's your name, by the way? One more time. Name?
Yo, I'm Buzz, and here's
Buzz.
the only thing he's changing. He's changing money into beer, and then he's coming back to the party.
Come on, he does dope tricks though.
I do dope
dancer.
tricks, and I'm at the door. I'm the doorman. I do dope magic. I'm a fourth level bard, but you don't see me casting prestidigitation left and right. No, I do my job.
Sorry, Snug, I tried. See you in there.
All
Thank
right,
you.
big and scaly, you in the back. What do you got? You got booze, you got drugs.
I have this jug of mead that is halfway done.
All right, you are going with short stack, and you're getting some booze.
Also, I can cast Finger of Death at will. So that's pretty cool.
Did you just threaten me, bro?
No!
Did you just threaten me, bro? Did you just
No.
threaten me, bro? Did you just
No.
threaten? Are you trying to harsh the vibe of this party?
No, I was just explaining the party tricks that I can do.
Yo, your party trick is threatening Buzz. Real great party trick.
No, I was just saying that I'm a wizard, is all.
Wow, that's great. I'm a bard, but you don't see me making a big deal out of it. You don't see me casting prestidigitation left and right.
But he's like one of the best wizards that you could ever meet.
Oh, really?
He's the #1 candidate.
He's a contender for like the Mages Guild, man. For like,
yeah.
That sounds like a narc. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a real party drag.
Shit, he does have a point though. That does make you sound like a narc. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You two have yourself a grand old time. You two come back with some booze. Them's the rules. Them's the breaks.
All right.
Let's go.
Have fun. Have some mead for me while I'm gone.
You'll be back quick. Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna hold you like a place at the. There's a giant couch over there. Like it's for giants.
I'll make sure you get some shepherd's pie pizza. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay, we'll be back. Let's go, Snug.
And so the adventurers separated, with Snuggdar and Philos heading to the local store to buy themselves booze to gain entrance to the party, while McDuffey and Alera entered the party and was greeted by a menagerie of marvelous mysteries and mythical nonsense. They got themselves drinks, engaged in drinking games, danced, and made themselves merry, until finally they encountered Skeeter, the host of the party. Whoa!
Hey! Hello, well met.
Hey!
You're the guy from
Oh
the pro.
man!
Skeeter.
Yeah, what's up?
Skeeter, I'm Alera of Aquafolium.
You know, man.
Yeah, hit me with it, bro.
I'm
He's had a
McDuffie,
little-
man, and I got a little song here for you in my robe. I have some delightful pipeweed that I grew in a mystical grove.
Whoa, put it on in there. Oh,
okay, there you go, man. You're just gonna you're gonna wanna just you know what? Take the green, man. Just take all the green. It's all you, brother.
Yeah, righteous. I like the way you party.
I was just telling my friends here that the satyrs throw the best parties in all of Improvia. Like top to bottom, left to right, satyrs are always lit. Always.
Yep.
Lit like
Kind
a
of
dragon's mouth, as I used to say. Oh, let me get to that. Oh, secondary. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good stuff.
Whoa, you two are definitely coming to the Bacchanal. You got VIP access to the Bacchanal. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna go grab some snacky poos. You guys head over to the VIP section where the Bacchanal is currently taking place. Engage in some satyr games. Grab yourself a pipe flute. Have yourself a grand old time. All right, Skeeter out. Skeeter hops on his skateboard and skates away.
That's
I'm not
Skeeter's
gonna
so
lie.
great.
I don't like technology, but man, that little cart thing he rides around on is pretty dang handy.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, actually. Maybe we can have someone make it. Maybe we can find like an artificer and have him work one up for us. Might be a little faster than horses.
I'm inherently distrustful of wheels, Alera, because there are no animals with wheels on them. And you want to know why? Because wheels are unnatural.
Well, I mean, yeah, but also they're an improvement on mankind, you see? Like, and by mankind, I mean all creature kind, not just humans. But all of us, we can benefit greatly from technology. Don't be afraid of it. Just because it's there doesn't mean it's going to take your job. It's not going to become a bear for you.
I mean, I'm not like worried about it like taking my job per se. I don't really have a job. I'm just kind of a dude who wanders and occasionally communes with nature. But like my concern is like I've noticed that there is this real disconcerting trend towards like abusing natural resources without any of the proper give and take care that is often effective amongst druidic circles. You know, like it's just everyone's so pent up and frustrated and build the thing and the metal and dig it from the ground and like chill, man. Like, fuck, here, smoke some of this pipe weed, eat that mushroom over there,
McDuffie,
you know, drink this fermented melon.
McDuffie, I think you would have loved the Sapphire Keep of the Aquafolium. I think you would have really enjoyed it because we actually did spend a lot of time working to renew the resources that we take from the ground. We use every part of an animal, by the way, 100%.
That's what I'm talking about, Alera. Like, we need to like use every part of the animal. I mean, you know, I don't eat meat, so I generally don't agree with using animals. But you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like we could do better. Like your people are great at that. The elves are like, man, live in trees and stuff. Like my folk are bad at that. We build towns, and I don't like towns.
Well, my sect of elves, the Aquafolium elves, didn't live in trees. Like, gotta be honest, that was really more of like the wood elves. We're more of the high elven, so we're ground based. Yeah, but that's okay. It's very
I'm
close.
so
Very
sorry.
simple.
That was an assumption on my part about your culture, which obviously isn't a monolith. I'm sorry, Alera.
No, we're a split off. It's a split off sect. I mean, at one point there was just one elves, and then they splintered off into 9 or 10 different elf sects. We, of course, are the best one, but you know, when I bring Aquafolium back, I'll bring all elves to the kingdom. That's not a problem. When I'm the queen of Aquafolium, if a wood elf comes in and says, I want to hang out, they're allowed because I can do that. And I learned that from you, McDuffie. To be equal to all people. Yeah, I did.
So, you know what? I got to say, Alera, no group of people, in my opinion, can honestly be that bad if they produce you. Because you're a great lady. Also, again, as I've mentioned, dynamite with killing things with an umbrella, which does not normally sound like a desirable skill, but it's rad.
I have a secret. You'll like this.
What's up?
So the outside of this is mithril, but the inside bones are wooden. And when they cut it down, they immediately replanted that tree, and it's still growing today.
Oh, what? Oh, I like that. That's cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, pound it. Right there. That's
of the elf.
See, you know, like when I need like a new walking stick, I either find a stick on the floor or I just ask a tree real nicely to grow me a branch, and it works. Why can't everyone just ask the trees nicely?
I think that's a good
point.
What
are you saying?
Uh-oh.
A large orc pushes McDuffie's shoulder. Hey, little guy, who are you to tell me how I get my walking sticks?
Oh,
well, like, I'm McDuffie. Nice to meet you there. I'm just a dude. But you know, I've spent some time as a tree, and again, they're very generous. You just gotta ask, right?
I don't ask anything from anyone. That's presumptuous.
But well, I mean,
hey, Slick, settle down. He doesn't mean anything by it. You're a little drunk. Just.
I'm not a little drunk. I'm very drunk. Thank you very much. And I challenge you to a drink off.
Me?
All right, hold on. Wait, me or her?
Both of you.
Oh,
both of you.
This is a bad call. I'm an
My name is
elf.
CJ, and I don't take that from nobody.
CJ, that drink that you drink, my people invented that. I'm going to take you down so hard, you're going to wish you were the ground.
Oh, okay. Let me see that. He produces 3 mugs and drops them on a nearby table. Let's do this. He begins chugging his deeply. Alera, you begin chugging yours. Let's roll to see how you do. Oh! Alera spits up hers for only a 3. Now it's your turn, small stuff. McDuffie, you begin drinking.
Come on, McDuffie. Come on. Challenge my honor.
Let's roll to see how McDuffie does. Oh, a 10! He manages to finish his drink and drop it on the ground, shattering it on the floor. Orcs surrounding CJ cheer him on. Yeah, little dude! Yeah! Hey, everybody shut up! I'm still in control here. All right, round 2. Shots! He produces 2 shot glasses and puts them down. All right, let's do this, little man. He takes a shot.
All right.
Drinks it down. Let's roll
go.
to see how McDuffie does. Oh, McDuffie rolled a 9. He begins to burp it back up. It disagreed with him. Now let's roll to see how Alera does.
For the glory of Aquafolium.
Oh, a 15. Yes, she does the shot, grabs more booze, pours herself another shot, and does a second shot.
Cheers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Next round, Irish car bomb, Elvish car bombs.
Whoa.
Elvish
Whoa,
car
whoa,
bombs.
Hey,
whoa. I'm sorry, what did you
It
call
is
it?
our turn to pick the drink, man.
Also, they're not elvish car bombs, okay? That's very insulting to my people. Now I'm definitely going to take you down.
Yeah, man. The troubles at her people's northern border is not a laughing matter. Also, I picked the drink this time, and
All
we're
right,
gonna have
what are we drinking?
some of my mushroom brew. I brew it myself in this used to be a pig's kidney. Here, take some of that in your mug.
I don't want this.
All right, let's
Okay.
do this. Let's rock and
Let's
roll.
do this.
I would have liked the car bomb, but all right.
All right, now let's roll this special attack against CJ. Oh, 17! CJ's eyes immediately glaze over a deep red as his pupils dilate as far as they could possibly go. He drops his mug down on the ground, sits cross-legged, and begins staring into space. Whoa, maybe orcs are just green people, and maybe that's why we're so angry. Ah! My mind is melting!
I put my hand on his shoulder and lean in and say, CJ, man, no. It's not that orcs are green people. People are green are pale orcs.
What? I can't handle that! Ah! He gets up and begins running out of the party, stripping his clothes from his body. Congratulations, you successfully defeated CJ the Orc.
I take the mushroom brew that's in my mouth and go, I can't wait to try this. Oh, it's so tasty. Oh, how did you ever drink that? Oh, so good. Should have shared that before.
Right? I've been this is special. You gotta it takes some time to
Ferment. Yeah.
ferment and like you know how like wine is basically rotting grape juice. Yeah, you just got a rotting mushroom juice and there's some Hell's Bells flowers in there too, and some of that ergot fungus that grows on rye. Yeah, it gives it a nice kick.
Well, you know, speaking of wine, I think we should head over to the Bacchanal because it's right over there.
Oh yeah, we should probably check that out. I mean, I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds fun.
Let's do it.
I like words that start with B.
So
Barry?
Alera and McDuffie head out towards the Bacchanal. And as they did, I'd like to take this moment to remind you to head over to Venmo and donate some more money to us so we can keep this show going. Well, CJ and Green Eyed Goddess had some fun playing with us. Join the fun and you get to be characters at this party. What wacky creatures are we going to meet next? Only you can help us figure that out. And now we turn to Snuggdar and Philos as they make their way to the local Seven and Elven liquor store.
Stupid door bouncer. Are you threatening me? Of course I was threatening him. I told him I cast Finger of Death.
We're cool, right?
We're super cool, Snuggdar.
I mean, what's cooler than celestial kittens?
I mean, nothing besides maybe a Finger of Death. But, you know, I mean, celestial kittens are pretty cool.
You got me there. Yeah, but yes, we are cool. How dare they turn us away? And we're just going and doing their bidding. we're just gonna go and grab the beer, and we're gonna come back and, do you have any money?
I mean, I have gold, yes.
Oh, okay, well, good. I mean, I don't know, I just don't seem to have my purse on me.
I mean, I was saving it to buy booze, but I mean, I guess now I'm going to use it to buy booze. So it's fine.
It's what your purse wanted. Okay. Or yourself, I guess. You know,
You think you're going to convert all of these partygoers to the Celestial Kitten?
if we, maybe if we get them inebriated enough. I mean, I like to not rely on such tactics and such, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've had some new converts, and I'm worried my faith is wavering. My connection gets stronger the more people I help.
I'm sure it's fine, but I have to ask, we've been traveling together for a while now. Does it make you sad that you haven't converted any of us?
I mean, you're my family, or at least I consider you now my family. And, well, I'm just happy to be with you guys. And, you know, you did say you read my pamphlet, and that's all I can ask.
I did read it. I mean, obviously we see that the Celestial Kitten is real. Like, we see you use him and punch holes through sea crones with the help and power of the Celestial Kitten. It just seems, you know, it just feels like it would cramp my style a bit, is all.
I understand. I mean, you're trying to be on the Grand Mage Guild. You got a reputation to keep up.
Well, I mean, I'm at least looking to be asked to be on the Mages Council, yes. I don't know if I would leave all of this fun behind for sitting on a council, but, you know, it's nice to feel wanted.
Well, I would want you on my council, dear friend.
Thank you, Snuggdar. That means a lot to me.
Hey, I didn't think it was this far from to the nearest tavern there. Are we in the right place?
The seven elven should be right around that large tree over there. Come on.
And so they passed the large tree and found the seven and elven. There they entered and saw a cat person sitting at the desk reading a magazine. Yeah, hi, welcome to Seven and Elven.
If you have wares, I have coin.
Yeah, we got wares, whatever you want. Just grab it and bring it here and I'll check you out.
Oh, my sweet child! How are ye? I am a great priest of the Celestial Kitten. Oh, look, you're beautiful. You're just beautiful.
Oh, great. One of the fanatics. Hi, D'Artagnan. Hail the Celestial Kitten.
Look, there's one of us out in the world.
Yeah, you're a gnome, huh?
Well, no one knows.
Puns, awesome. Yeah, just get whatever you need and just come over here and check out.
Well, speaking from one follower of the Celestial Kitten to the other, yeah, we got this satyr party we got to scope out, and I was hoping we'll get some booze. Perhaps you could help us out, maybe with some good stuff.
Yeah. Well, we normally have booze. We have beers, and we have mead, and we have wine on the shelf. But I have some dwarvish fire whiskey if you want some of that in the back.
What do you think of the fire whiskey?
The fire whiskey was good, but whatever's in that yellow can is bad.
Oh yeah, that's paint.
That would explain it, yes.
That's just paint. Yeah, and you keep drinking. Yeah, that's just paint, my friend.
The silver one too. Yeah.
Yep.
That was also
Yeah, you're
bad.
you're in the paint. You're in the paint aisle.
Philos, just stop drinking paint.
All right. Yep. This explains a lot.
D'Artagnan makes their way into the back to get some of the fire whiskey. Suddenly, an old orc comes up to you. Ah! 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 Ah!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hello, my name is Chuthuzela. Chuthuzela. Yes, and I need your help. Are you going to that satyr's party?
Yes, that's where we're headed right after this.
That's
you
right.
You have to help me. That party's been going on for 2 months, and it stole my daughter.
Sounds like a good party.
Well, the 2 months isn't that bad, but the stealing my daughter is a very bad thing.
Steal her in the sense that someone left the party, grabbed your daughter, and forcibly took her to the party, or stole her in the sense that she went to the party and was having fun and just hasn't come back yet?
A little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. It's a satyr party. She was enchanted. She hasn't come home. She's probably danced herself half to death.
They didn't seem terribly enchanting to me. They sent me here to buy booze.
Well, then you've been enchanted by them. You've already been ensnared. Nope. You'll be trapped forever.
Our friends! Philos, our friends! They're going to be trapped there too!
Please, I beg you, as an old orc who is no longer strong enough to fight his enemies, I implore you, find my daughter Jessie and bring her back from the party.
Chuthuzela, I'm sure Jessie's having a lot of fun, but if we get there and we see that, like, perhaps she's been there enchanted against her will to dance until she dies, then I promise you we will do our darndest to free her from that enchantment and send her home to you.
Thank you, noble adventurers. Here, let me buy you some alcohol.
Yes, please. The fire whiskey was great.
Yes. Chuthuzela runs up to D'Artagnan and pays for the fire whiskey. Did you hear that? They're going to help free my daughter. Yeah, that's great to hear. That's anything else I can help you with? Do you need any bags?
Bags would be wonderful.
All right, they're 10 cents a bag.
Chuthuzela, you got that?
Oh, all right. Here you go. And I'm gonna have to charge you for the paint.
That's fair. Speaking of which, I need cast prestidigitation on my tongue to clean the paint off of it.
The paint will be 2 gold coins for each can.
I didn't even drink the whole cans.
Well, you're welcome to finish it. You're buying the cans.
Oh, come on now. You know, the Celestial Kitten would want us just to go and forgive and forget.
Yeah,
What?
my manager would want me to call the cops.
What kind of 7 of Elven doesn't allow free samples anymore? What is this world coming to, where you take a small drink of paint and all of a sudden you have to pay for an entire can?
Hey, I don't make the rules, but I will call the creatures of prodigious size and have them sort this mess out.
No, it's fine. I have 4 gold coins. Here.
Thank you.
Highway robbery.
Yeah, well, drinking
Yes.
paint. That's what
Licking yourself in front of customers. We could have this debate endlessly.
I'm a cat person. You can't
And
judge
I'm
me.
a wizard who drinks paint. We are who we are.
Someone free my daughter. This madness.
All right, sure.
I'll grab the stuff. Come on, Philos. He's not worth it. He's not worth. May the Celestial Kitten forever bathe you with his sandy tongue.
Yeah, you too. You too. And so they left the Seven and Elven and made their way back to the party, just as McDuffie and Alera had made their way into the Bacchanal VIP section of the party.
Hey, McDuffie, I found a little wood nymph or a water nymph or something. I don't know.
Oh, have you met Ted the flying pig? Ted is so cool.
This is Penelope.
Ted! I'm Ted! I'm Penelope!
Look at Penelope gave me a Pegasus necklace. Pegasus necklace. Thanks, Penelope.
We're best friends forever.
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna put it on.
I have been going bowl for like the last hour. My eyes are so red. I think they're gonna shoot lasers, whatever those are.
Suddenly,
Penelope's my
Skeeter
best-
pulls up on his skateboard. Whoa, hey, it's my two favorite partiers. Whoa, hey.
How's it going, Skeeter, man? It's good to see you.
It's
Penelope.
going great. So I'm going to need you all to start dancing now.
Oh yeah,
sorry, what?
I've been dancing for a while. This is how I dance.
Yeah, well, if you're in the Bacchanal, you got to dance. That's the rule.
All right,
That's the
cool.
rule.
I just
Dance,
get
do
it,
drugs,
get it.
drink, party. Just dance your heart out. Thank you. We're trying to summon an ancient evil over here. So, like, I need you all to focus and dance.
Yeah, ancient. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm
What?
trying to summon.
What?
I'm trying to summon Clothgor, the shadow monster.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, what?
Clothgor, the shadow monster. I'm trying to summon him by engaging in a bacchanal.
Did you know about this, Penelope?
Yeah, totally. That's why we're here.
Oh,
No, Ted,
Oh.
not you too, Ted.
Ah, Clothgor's the best. I can't wait to summon him.
yeah. We're gonna
Oh,
need a minute
man.
over here. Can you just excuse us? please?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, don't
all
be
right.
narcs. I think they're gonna narc.
Well, no, we're just
They're
gonna
gonna
dance over
narc
here.
us.
Friend dance.
No,
with me
man.
and McDuffie. Friend dance.
No, we're just old buddies here. We're gonna like slow dance here. Alera, slow dance with me. This is awkward. Just do
yeah,
it.
okay.
Just do it. They're not gonna do it.
Okay, I'm slow dancing.
I'm sorry you're so tall.
Yeah, sorry, I'm feeling a little bit.
So like, I don't want to sound like a satyr racist, but I fucking told you.
No, this is my fault. I shouldn't have talked them up so much. I should have remembered that they're horrible demons that try to ruin the whole world. Sorry, my
They're
bad.
just, but I mean, like, I get it. No, I fell into it too. I got so distracted and then you know I was smoking a lot, and then I ate the. You know, it's been a we're all.
Yeah, Penelope was
we're
so
all
nice to
in
me.
this together, Alera. But we just gotta figure a way to like
But this necklace is so pretty.
make that not happen.
Yeah. What if we like pretend
But it might
that
be
we're
made
down?
of demons.
Well, but it's so pretty. I'll deal with
Okay.
that repercussion later, okay? But let's pretend that
Alright,
we're
but you
all
want
having a
me to
good time.
Pretend I'm okay with. All right.
I mean, if it's demonic, I'll get rid of it. But it's just a piece of metal at this point. Nothing's happened to me except I've been a little drunker than I should be. But it's because I've had a lot of booze.
But
So-
I think that yeah, you've been drinking a lot, and you had some of my mushroom brew, which I am genuinely surprised that you are still standing after drinking that much mushroom brew.
Yeah,
like for
totally-
real.
Totally had a whole flagon of it. Didn't throw it over my shoulder or anything. Just drank the whole thing.
I am eternally impressed by your constitution. For real.
Yeah. Well, let's
Okay,
get in
so
close, and
you-
if we can make an attack, we'll try to take them out before they summon the demon
let's-
thing.
So here, I got an idea. Let's go out to the front, see if we can't find Snuggdar and Philos. They're very good at big, distracting, flashy things, right?
Yeah.
We,
Hey,
and we get
Penelope.
them, we sneak them into the party.
Not yet.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
Get it,
yeah, we're
get
just
it,
gonna go
get
to the front real quick. I left my bag up there, and I need to touch up my lipstick. So I'll be back. Be back.
Oh man, I'm dry. Ted, I'm gonna go grab my extra stash that I keep hidden in the woods, man. I'll be right back, man.
Come on back. We'll see you then.
Yeah, dancing away.
Yeah, man, rocks and stars and stones, brother. Oh, Jesus, this is bad, man. This is bad, lady. We gotta figure this out. We gotta go find Philos. We gotta go find Snuggdar. We gotta burn this place to the ground.
Let's go.
And so they made their way to the front of the party. Meanwhile, at the front of the party, Snuggdar and Philos had just reached Buzz with more booze. Whoa, hey, slow your roll. Poquito, my burrito. Boyos, what's the word?
So much fire whiskey, so much mead, and 2 cans of paint for those that like to drink paint, which is, a small but cool minority.
Whoa, we got a paint drinker here. Let's party. Open that can up. Let's do some paint shots.
Yes.
2 coats, baby. You guys are cool. You guys are dope. All right. I'm going on break. I'm hanging out with you guys.
Cool, yeah. Buzz, my favorite person.
Let's
Yeah,
get
so I'm
moving.
sorry I like unloaded on you about that finger of death thing, man. I'm just like I was on edge. I was
No, you know
keyed
what,
up.
man? I was threatening you, so you were right on. Who says they can cast Finger of Death when it's not a threat? I mean, obviously you didn't go for it. I don't actually want to hurt you now. I was trying to get into the party.
You actually threatened me?
Back then, yes, not now.
All right, then let's do some more paint shots.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, where are our friends that were here earlier?
Oh, they've been accepted into the Bacchanal, so they're in the channeling circle.
We're hey guys. We actually just stepped out for a second to come get you guys because
We gotta get our
yeah.
buddies into the Bacchanal.
yeah.
Whoa. Only Skeeter can invite people into the Bacchanal. Them's the rules, them the breaks. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
But we got
Oh,
your
we were-
booze, and we got
That
We're
gets
gonna
you into
no,
the
no.
general party, bro. Okay?
No.
You're able to do shots, do table shots. You're able to do the keg stands. You can dance all you want, but the VIP Bacchanal, that is not where you were at, man. All right.
Buzz.
I'm
Buzz,
yo.
buddy, I got the Pegasus necklace. That should mean something. Got that from Penelope, Skeeter's best bud, my new best bud. That's got some cred, right? Gotta have some cred.
Let's roll to see if it has some cred. Oh, a natural 20. Buzz literally pulls out his hair from his head. You have the necklace? You have the Pegasus necklace? Oh man, do you know what that means?
Yeah.
You're like, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He literally takes a dagger and stabs himself in the eye.
Oh!
No need for that.
Oh!
Stabs himself in the other eye. Yeah, that's what happens. You can't handle it. Oh! Now heal me with the magic.
Let them go in the party and they can heal you. That's the trade-off.
All right, that's fair. You have the Pegasus necklace. You're in charge. Now
All right.
heal me.
Do
Heal
it.
me with your magic.
Oh, celestial kitten, bring the magic eyeballs back to his sight.
Let's roll to see if that works. Oh, yes! 21. His eyes are restored to their perfect clarity as they were before. Blood still stained beneath them, though.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Please don't do
Whoa! I
that
can't
again.
believe the Pegasus necklace did that. Oh,
Oof.
yeah! You guys are dope. You know what? I'm breaking protocol. You guys can head into the Bacchanal. Have yourself a grand old time. Summon
Pound it, dude.
summon Clothor, the shadow monster.
Pound it, bro. Pound it.
Keep moving.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Dude,
Guys,
did-
something
Pegasus
fishy's
out.
going on here.
Did he mention a shadow monster?
Yeah, demons from another world,
Summoning.
basically here to kill everything. Yeah, you know. It's what we're summoning in the Bacchanal. Don't worry about it. We're good. We got this.
I would like to point out, I told all of you.
Well, I mean, how long until the shadow monster is summoned? Because we heard the party's only been going on for like 2 months, so we might have some time to have some fun first.
I don't know. I would like to see if I remember anything about this Pegasus necklace. Maybe with a roll, perhaps?
All right, let's roll to see if you can remember. 16. Yes, Skeeter did tell you that tonight was the final night of the party, as the summoning circle would be complete once everyone was dancing.
Cool. Yeah, so as long as not everyone's dancing, the demon won't come. So, you know, if you want to drink a little bit, we'll just stay perfectly still, not all dance. And then once the demon's ready, we stop it with our weapons and magic.
What if we go in there and drink so much that we pass out? Therefore, we wouldn't be dancing and everything would be fine.
Yeah, we could do that. But I've been drinking a lot and I haven't really passed out yet. So it could be a while before we pass out.
I'm pretty sure there's some kind of magical thing that is preventing everybody from becoming intoxicated. Also, I think it's the reason that I was so willing to dance and also make friends with a pig that can fly.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. Usually you just turn into the pig. So it's weird that you didn't.
Yeah, right.
Suddenly, Skeeter shows up on his skateboard and a pan flute in his hand. What's up, party people? Why aren't you in the Bacchanal? Rock it out!
Oh, we had to get our buddies. They're here now, but you know.
Oh, welcome! More the merrier. Yeah, we're just in the Bacchanal. We're dancing our hearts out, dancing, doing drugs, drinking, having ourselves a good old time. Classic Bacchanal.
Hey, Skeeter.
Sure, the shadow monster.
Good buddy.
Skeeter, my bro.
Yeah.
We're missing one of our friends, a young orc lady named Jessie.
Jess.
Yeah,
Jess. She's totally in the Bacchanal, having herself a grand old time. She's been dancing for 2 months straight, just knocking it down. Knocking it down.
dancing.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely know this Jessie that you're talking about. We're real good friends, me and her. We're besties. Hey, can you bring her out so we can talk to her a little bit? That'd be rad.
No, that's a no-go. That Bacchanal is a one-way trip. I don't know how you got out of the Bacchanal, but you need to get on back in.
Well, I mean, I got out because the Pegasus necklace is kind of like a free pass. Remember you told me that? It's like I can go in and out as I need be, you know?
Yeah, but now you got to go back in. Them's the rules. Them's the breaks.
Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. So cool.
Hey, how about we all do a shot? How's that sound?
Yeah, shots.
All right.
You guys ever had silver paint? It's actually quite good.
Oh, paint shots. I'm down. Let's do some paint shots.
Oh, I'm allergic to paint. It's bad for my elven skin. I'm sorry. I'll sit this one out.
I feel like the silver makes my magic stronger.
Oh.
Or I'm just inhaling too many of the fumes and it makes me feel that way. Who can tell?
Let's all do these shots. These are my shots. So everybody go ahead, grab one. Here's one for you, elf lady. Here's one for you, dwarf dude. Here's one for you, dragon dude. And here's one for you, druid dude. There we go.
All right, here we go. Oh, snap, a fireball.
Whoa, what?
I drank the whole thing while your head was turned. I drank the whole.
Oh, let's see if that works. Let's see if that deception worked. 17. Whoa, I totally missed the fireball. Speaking of, let's do more shots.
Oh, yeah, I could go for some more shots.
All right, let's do another round. He pours everyone another round of drinks.
You know what? I think it's time the cool adventurers do what's best, and that this party starts to get lit. You wanted booze? How about some boo-hoos? And I cast Fireball!
Whoa! You cast Fireball at Skeeter. What type of attack?
A power attack!
A power attack. Let's roll that power attack. Oh, 4 damage. The fireball explodes on Skeeter's chest, knocking him back to the ground. Not cool. Dude. He breaks the skateboard over his head. Dude, what? What in the 7 hells do you think you're doing, man? Coming in here like a narc, throwing a fireball at me, man. That's not cool. You know what? Get him! Suddenly, 15 satyrs appear out of nowhere, all brandishing weapons, broken beer bottles, and other assorted weapons that they've found, and makeshift weapons. Alera, it's your turn. What do you do?
This is our chance to take this out before that demon summons. And I'm gonna summon everything I got to do it. And I take my sword back, and with a standard attack, I wave it above my head and try to take out as many with a giant umbrella swipe as I can.
Oh, 6! You managed to strike 6 of the satyrs. Party foul! Ah, cool! Oh my god, that's totally lame! Oh! Philos, it's your turn. What do you do?
With the power of the silver that I have absorbed into my bloodstream, I cast a most powerful attack, chanting and using my breath weapon to incinerate everything in front of me in a 20-foot column of flames.
All right. Yes! Oh, 8, 9! 9! You managed to engulf 9 of the satyrs in flames. All 15 have been defeated. Only Skeeter remains. Whoa! This party turned foul quick, man. Gotta get back to the bacchanal. He begins running towards the bacchanal, jumping into the bacchanal, and is lifted above everyone else as they dance, moving towards the stage. Ha 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 ha! You'll never catch me! Ha ha ha! Snuggdar, it's your turn. What do you do?
I am going to summon my spirit guardian, the celestial kitten, to come down and stop these evildoers. Oh, celestial father, we need you in our most time of need. Scratch out the shadows and blot out the mead. These people need to get sober.
All right, let's roll the special attack. Oh, 10. Yes. Suddenly, the bacchanal comes to a halt as half of the dancers stop. You notice an orc girl going, "Oh my gosh, I've been dancing for 2 months straight," before passing out, falling onto the ground. Half of the bacchanal circle collapses onto the ground. And suddenly, there is a loud, thunderous crack as in the center of the circle, the earth opens up. A large, shadowy claw reaches out of the ground. You guys are so screwed now! I totally summoned an Elder Evil!
I cast Spanish!
Alright, let's roll to see if that works. Oh, 7! The banishment spell fails to work. In fact, it's made Clothgar stronger. He pulls himself out of the earth, revealing his shadowy form, a giant shadowy satyr with a pan flute made of pure darkness. Everyone will dance now for all eternity in darkness. He snaps his fingers and all the lights go out, but cool, like flashing disco lights begin filling the grove with light and streaming effects and lasers everywhere as disco music begins filling the area with house music and other EDM.
The necklace is burning. It's really hot, you guys.
Where is my bride? The one who wears the Pegasus necklace.
What? No, it's just a cute necklace. No.
There she is. What's up, Chicky Pie? Haha, it's me, Clothgar, your man.
No.
He picks Alera up into the air. Give us a kiss.
No. No.
No, we gotta do something, guys!
Snuggdar, it's your turn. What do you do?
The only person I think can defeat such a evil foe is my main best man, Philos, the Thundering Deep. And I go and I summon all of my inner energy, and I give him guidance.
Yes, you're aiding his next attack, so his next attack will be stronger because of it. That means, Philos, it's your turn. What do you do?
As a standard attack, we carve runes through the air with my staff and send out a fiery ray of fire, light, into the heart of the Shadow Beast.
All right. Oh, a devastating attack for 13. Light, an arrow of light strikes Clothgar in the chest and begins to envelop him in light. Oh no! Party foul! Ah! He explodes in a ray of light. The crack in the earth seals back up, and all the dancers stop dancing. Confused and uncertain, they begin mulling away, walking away from the party. Skeeter leaps to a stage. Whoa, the party's not over yet. Hang on. Whoa, the party's not done. I still need to cast Death to Everyone. He begins to channel a magical spell above his head.
Counterspell.
Damn it! Oh, dude, what the hell?
I change into a bear and bite his head off.
McDuffie.
For a power attack.
For a power attack, let's roll. Whoa!
Bear Duffey.
For 11 damage, McDuffie transforms into a bear, leaps onto the stage, and bites Skeeter's head clean off. His limp goat body falls to the ground. All of the other satyrs immediately stop the partying. Whoa! That was whoa!
Bear Duffey say party over. Go.
Who called the cops? It's the cops! Ah, it's the cops!
It's the creatures of prodigious size, and you better believe that consent is so important that we'll bite your head off too. Nobody marries anybody off without their permission. Nobody! Throw the Pegasus on the ground. That's scary.
Alera, just then, Penelope flies over and begins attacking you, smashing you in the face.
Penelope,
4 points
why?
of damage.
How many points?
4 points of damage. And she begins pummeling you in the face relentlessly.
Damn it, Penelope, stop it. We were besties. What the hell?
What do you do?
I throw Penelope across the room and said, I don't want to do this, but I have to. And for a power attack, I open up the mithril umbrella, spread it wide, and send it flying on a little foe.
All right, let's roll the attack. Oh, a devastating attack for 11 damage. Penelope falls to the ground and disappears into ash. I thought we were friends.
You ruined our friendship.
The flying pig charges towards McDuffie. Honk, 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 honk.
Oh, Bear Duffey with heavy heart, filled with Bear Duffey's sadness. Maul flying pig to bacon for standard attack. Oh, delicious sadness.
Where's the roll? What'd we get?
It's a 6.
It's a 6! Oh, he eviscerates the pig, ripping it limb from limb, making pork chops and buffalo wings for himself. With that, the partiers scream and begin running away. The party is ruined. Only Buzz remains, holding a baseball bat in his hand. Totally not cool, guys. I let you into this party, and you totally ruined it.
We did.
Yep.
I thought we were cool.
We're not. You were kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Then, Let's see that finger of death now, dude.
Deal. Finger of death. Shadowy black finger. Reaches out from the tip of my staff for a simple attack to touch Buzzy's heart.
It's a 5.
It's a 5! You weren't lying, dude. That. Oh, man. Oh, just as I die, I see that you were really the heart of the party. Oh. He falls down dead on the ground.
At least he realized it in the end. Am I right, guys?
Congratulations, you have successfully defeated the Bacchanal and survived the encounter against the Shadow Demon.
Hey, Philos, remember how you were talking about dispelling magic? You think you can dispel the magic on the Pegasus necklace? Because it is pretty cute, and I'd love to keep it.
Sure. Cast Dispel Magic.
All right, let's roll to see how you do. Oh, the necklace bursts into flame, melting into droplets of silver on the ground. It's completely ruined.
Damn it. I never get cool things.
The magic must have been holding it together. Either that or I'm a little drunk and I'm sorry.
I think you're paint drunk. That's worse than drunk.
Maybe.
The old orc Cthulhu runs up. Did you save my daughter? Did you save my daughter?
Yes, she's in there, napping next to a defeated shadow monster.
Ah! He runs and grabs his daughter. Thank you, you are truly heroes of renown. Here is gold to pay for your good deeds.
I take Philos' gold. This is for the necklace. You ruined that.
It ruined itself.
Nope, too bad.
Bear Duffey have no need for gold.
Ah, great.
Have my gold, Philos. Now
Thank
bring
you.
me more pigs. Bear Duffey hungers for pork.
Oh, you don't really like eating meat when you're not a bear, so you might just want to.
Bear Duffey wants to eat flesh.
Yep, more
Bear
pigs,
Duffey
sure.
begins chasing people around the party.
Nope.
Oh, someone needs to stop him. Someone's gotta stop him.
Bear Duffey.
Stop Bear Duffey.
I don't want to do this to you, old friend, but charm person.
Oh.
Yes, McDuffie turns back into his human form and has stopped his bloody rampage.
Oh man, I am covered in so much blood. What happened? Oh man. Why does my mouth taste like a pig?
You
I
ate
ate
a
a
satyr
what?
and a pig. A satyr and a pig. Well, just the head of a satyr and then an entire pig. The whole thing. But you used every part, so I'm proud of you. Every part of the pig.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Alera.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did we ruin the party?
Yeah.
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 Oh, good.
Big time.
Good.
Big time. We are definitely party.
Terrible partiers.
Yeah, so bad.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, you guys, there's still plenty of booze around here. And, I mean, we can cast some prestidigitation, get some fireworks going. You know, there's enough of us here to have a little party.
Hey,
Yes.
I could
Yes.
summon a bunch of squirrels. Squirrels are surprisingly talented musicians.
Well, we could turn the body of that shitty satyr into a pinata and beat the shit out of it.
I have more silver paint.
All right, there we go.
And so
Party
it was. The party was reestablished with a satyr pinata and a squirrel band and other crazy nonsense. And the party was one that was legendary. But this is a tale for another day. The story is at an end for now, but rest assured there would be more stories with many more hazards and more than a few hijinks. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as we have enjoyed playing for you tonight. Feel free to follow us, like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscriptions on YouTube, so if you could help us out by subscribing and following us on YouTube, we would really appreciate that. That would go a long way to helping us bring you weekly content every week, just like this show. As we said at the beginning of the show, we don't have a theater at this point. We're doing all of these shows online for you, and we're having so much fun doing it. Thank you so much for your continued support. We really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who supported us tonight. It was so much fun incorporating you into the show. We hope you had a great time. Please join us tomorrow night for our Fancy Hobo Improv show, our flagship show, which is every other Saturday night. We're introducing some of our new players, and we hope you come check that show out. It's a lot of fun. In addition to that, you can always, if you want some more D&D fun, you can always check out Tyler's Handsome Corner Tavern every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. We're right here on YouTube, where you can watch him play some D&D with some really great comedians and some other improvisers as well. It's a blast. Thank you so much. We hope you had a great show. We know we had a great show, and we'll see you all next Friday for more Hazards and Hijinks. But let's finish off, as we always do, with a hearty huzzah. So 3, 2, 1, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!